Hey brewers, as we head into 2025, the craft beer industry is full of new opportunities. But if you're feeling the crunch, you're not alone. Costs are going up, competition's fierce, and overall beer consumption, that's shrinking. If 2024 was tough, 2025 could bring some big changes. But trust me, there's a way through all of this. My name's Trip, and I've been in the trenches helping businesses just like yours find creative ways to stand out and thrive, even when the odds are tough. I've helped businesses tackle challenges and succeed. I've done it for others as well as my own businesses. And right now, I'm here for you. I'm focusing in on craft brewers and helping them navigate this new and difficult landscape. Today, I'm diving into strategies that are actually working right now with a look towards what's coming in 2025. I know this is going to be a lot that I'm going to be covering today. So if you want everything in one place, put down in the comments, put 2025, and I'll email you a PDF with all of this information plus some exclusive 2025 insights that I'm putting together. Let's dive into things. Let's start with something that's going to be huge in 2025, your local market. 2025 will likely bring a shift towards hyperlocal engagement as more and more breweries prioritize their communities over large-scale distribution. For example, the breweries in the Hudson Valley in New York are drawing in tourists and locals by creating community-centered tap rooms. These tap rooms become destination experiences that connect deeply with their visitors, making them come back again and again. Here's an action element you can put in, something I want you to think about for 2025. If you're a small to mid-sized brewery, consider some traditional changes to deepen local connections through simple, cost-effective events like trivia nights, meet the brewer sessions, or exclusive releases. They give people a reason to visit your tap room and connect with your brand. Also, go to your local government and find the person who's in charge of business development and growth. Ask this person what they think is missing, how you could help using your facility and what your local community needs. Odds are there are going to be multiple answers, and there's going to be ways you can get more people into your business while also helping your community. I've done this at the municipal level and with local groups and leaders in communities I've had business with. And what ended up happening for me, I saw revenue growth, and I had hundreds of people openly promoting my businesses to their friends, neighbors, and family because I was helping a local need, and those folks wanted to give back to me. This is powerful stuff. You've got to step out of the box. You've got to do something a little bit differently. But trust me when I tell you, it can pay off handsomely. To find out what resonates with your customers, ask your regulars and see what they'd like to see more of. Do some quick surveys in your tap room. You can put polls on social media. All of this information will give you direct insight into things that will get people to come back more often. Is your tap room a unique experience or just another place somebody can have a drink? Go hyperlocal gives you a way to create something people are going to remember. Make your tap room their go-to spot. Embrace innovation and experimentation with your beer. Keep things fresh. Doesn't mean changing what works. It means building on it. Health conscious trends are only going to grow in 2025. So consider low ABV, botanical, and even non alcohol options. Consumers are looking for variety and balance in their drinking choices. Here's a question that you've got to tackle. Do you want to make beer and drinks that you like, or do you want to make things that customers and future customers will enjoy? Be honest with yourself. Ask yourself this question now. And if your answer is a second one, what shifts and concepts can you put into play that are going to bridge both of those gaps? If you get those answers in your head right now, you've got the answer to what your future brews should be. For example, in Germany, breweries are creating unique flavor profiles. by using resilient hops and eco-conscious methods that connect with environmentally aware customers. In the US, non-alcoholic and botanical brews are making waves as drinkers look for healthier options. Try experimenting with a single new ingredient or a seasonal brew to keep your lineup fresh. Small batch production is a smart way to go. Test demand, test interest without making huge commitments from resources. To keep costs low, explore shared brewing spaces for experimental batches or partner with a local food producer to come up with unique flavors. For example, partner with a local bakery to infuse their bread with flavors into a brew or collaborate with a tea shop for herbal infusions. What are you offering that's unique to your brand? Staying true to your brand while experimenting shows customers that you're both reliable and forward thinking. Expanding reach doesn't have to mean losing your brand's essence. With craft beer becoming mainstream, many 2025 customers are heading to independent bottle shops to find unique beers instead of those big retail niche distribution options. So, this could keep your brand accessible without sacrificing your values. Example: Gypsy Hill Brewing in the UK partnered exclusively with small retailers who appreciate craft beer. These shops are willing to showcase unique local brands, so Gypsy Hill reaches dedicated beer lovers without massive distribution costs. Look for independent shops or specialty grocers in your area. Talk directly with owners to explain why your product fits their clientele. Many small retailers will take pride in helping promote and feature local breweries. Start by building relationships with the people in these shops. Visit them in person. Talk about your brewery's story and discuss how a small partnership could benefit the both of you. Offering them samples or hosting an in store tasting helped create a memorable introduction. Is your distribution strategy about growing the brand authentically or simply reaching as many people as possible? Working with bottle shops that value small producers keeps you authentic while reaching the people who will appreciate your product. In 2025, with so many options for consumers, the basics will matter more than ever. Quality and consistency has always been important, but as competition heats up, they're going to be absolutely essential. Loyal customers stick with brands they trust to deliver every time. Breweries that invest in quality control, even with small teams, gain a reputation for reliability. Many successful craft brewers start by making sure every batch is taste tested, even if just with a few trusted customers to catch any issues early. Set up regular quality checks to catch inconsistencies before your customer base notices. Track customer feedback to see which products are performing best. Begin a simple quality audit. You don't need fancy equipment. A regular team tasting with a checklist can help you spot issues and improve your process. Do customers know you for quality, or are there gaps that keep them from being loyal? Maintaining high standards, even on a budget, gives you an edge in this saturated market. 2025 will bring a few bigger challenges, so here are a couple things to keep in mind. With rising costs and the possibility of new alcohol taxes, it's important to stay prepared. Being aware of the local and national regulations could help you avoid surprises. Consider joining a local brewing association to stay informed and share resources. As technology gets more affordable, using automation tools for basic tasks could help you save time and resources. Even small breweries might benefit from inventory tracking, temperature monitoring, or digital marketing platforms. I get that these are challenging times. The cost of ingredients, equipment, and everything else, it's on the rise. It's tough to feel like you have to keep innovating, improving, and holding on to your values. But 2025 brings opportunity too. By staying close to your community and staying consistent, you can build a brand that's going to last. Follow me here and join my free newsletter, link in the description, for more 2025 focused strategies tailored to you, the brewers. I'm here to help with practical tips that make a real difference. Remember, put down in the description 2025 if you'd like a PDF guide with all the information I've just covered. Let's keep your business strong and growing in the year ahead.